So, good evening. We enjoyed your presence. You have spared your valuable time from your busiest life and thinking to take part of this national conference and making this conference vibe and life. So thank you all very much for attending the session, because though we are planning, like Mr. Jagtap said, that it is being planned since long, it was to be done in 2019 itself, but Corona has so we could not, because in Corona दो गज की दूरी है बहुत जरूरी, so that's why we cannot. Finally, like, it has been successful. So the very much purpose of Composite Excellence Center of Asia is to bring the whole composite professionals, whether they are from academics, from industries, whether they are corporates or MSMEs, educational institutions, universities, or the Composite Association, not only from India, from across. So we are actively working on that. You should be glad to note that last year we have taken Indian industry to the Americas, the largest composite show, that is called CAMEX. So we were there taking Indian MSMEs, and this year also we have organized an Indian pavilion there in CAMEX, USA, that is to be held from 30th October to 2nd November. We are very glad that we have got very good support from our support partners. That imagination could not have been given the real picture, like the success of 2 days, without involvement of the support partners, like knowledge partners, Navrachana. Special thanks to PDEU. You should be surprised to know that I have approached Mr. Badeka, since both of are having connection with Bhavnagar. So I worked with a company called Accuracy Limited, where I was working as Director of Operations. The company manufacturing composite kitchen sink, you can see the name Carousel. So, and Mr. Vadodara is also from Bhavnagar. So we were in one engineering show at Gandhinagar. So there they were having some presentation. So we have had meeting with PDPU. That time it was PDPU. So I tried to meet, and I was fortunate enough to meet Mr. Vadodara. So that was the only bonding I was having with Mr. Vadodara. We were about to start, we have already planned the show, but very difficult, because all the universities, like I contacted Nirma University, Navrachana University, all the students, they are going to come to the campus on 10th of July. So if you talk of university and the present scenario of the students, very difficult, like those who are on leave, and if you want to call them and bring them to the job, it's very difficult. Nowadays the scenario is a little bit different, not like what was there earlier. But I am really very much thankful, grateful to the PDU, our knowledge partners. Special thanks to Mr. Badeka sir. Great round of applause for Mr. Badeka. Shri Manoj Sani sir and Madam Ritu Sani sir. And also we should thank the 10 volunteers. So they were the first to report, like by 8:30 they came from Gandhinagar, and till the time everything is bind up, they are here. So we should also give a big round of applause. So definitely we are going to appreciate them through letter of appreciation, and we will be, Dr. Nitin said that we should be coming out with some newsletter. So we are already having the newsletter. You can visit our site www.cecasia.com. So there you can find, we are publishing a newsletter called CINC2023. So there we publish the latest happening in the composite industries. So I invite all of you to share your articles, your thoughts. So you can reach me. You have got the email address. It's very simple. CONNECT@CICA.com. So there you can have the opportunity. With these 2 days, like I'm thankful to the another 2 technical partners without which we cannot imagine. And I approached them very late, like SSME. So I'm very much thankful to Dr. Rolkes, Dr. Neeraj Mathur, Dr. Nitin.
Call me later.
So they have supported like anything. And special thanks to Director Sir, Mr. Nilesh Desai. So he has agreed to be the guest of honor. And yesterday he spent at least 2 hours or 3 hours with us. So we are really grateful to him and the entire ISRO team. So I think around 15 people from ISRO are attending this event yesterday and also today. So it is good, like if government agency like ISRO is participating and becoming the technical partners. So obviously it is going to be a great input and motivational factor for especially MSMEs and other those who are the professionals who are interested. So a lot of people have messaged me that I want contact details of Mr. Nitin as well as Mr. Neeraj Mathur and Mr. Rolkes. So I will be sharing all those. So the 3 learnings I have got from this event. Number 1, that we should be forming a composite knowledge pool. So that pool I will be forming with all of your kind support. So that pool will be comprising the people who have distinguishedly served the composite industry, like Mr. N.C. Sharma sir. Like that, there are 2-3 HL employees. They are the live member of CICA Asia, Composite Excellence Center of Asia. So they are also actively supporting us. So we will be taking first those people, the experienced people, the grey-haired people, then the academicians, researchers, and obviously the industries, the corporates, MSMEs, the equipment manufacturing companies, so that it becomes easy. Everyone comes to. The purpose of this event was to bring everyone to the common platform. So I am quite enthusiastic with the support and response from all of the participants and from all of our support partners, like knowledge partners and technical partners. So it is going to be conducted every year in a big way. But every 3 months we will be conducting a sector-wise, like some conference of 1 day for FRP, some day for carbon composite. Like that we will be organizing with the support of academia as well as for industry. So obviously I should have also preferred, because when the first time it was planned in Atira only. So we should be thankful to Atira being the technical partners and supporting this event. The second thing, that we will be involving more MSMEs, because SMEs are the core for the economical growth and growth of our country, and also contributing more to the employment of the people, self-employment and the employment of people. Third thing, that bridging the gap, like what is required. So one thing has come out, like the training needs or the training required. Then forming some technical committee from the knowledge partners, so that we can make a proposal, we can approach to the various university, we can attach, we will be inviting the university students, like the undergraduates or postgraduates or PhD, so they can come and connect with us. So we have got a very rich library of composites, like the polymers, matrix, and everything. It's like not only in polymer matrix composite, but ceramic matrix composite, metal matrix composite. So obviously it should be a fourfold goal. So that is the 3 learnings I am taking, and hope that we get such warm support from all of you. Last but not least, we should be thankful to all our support partners like Reliance, Carousel, Twin Engineers, and special thanks to Creative Fiber Products. So they have shown interest and they have placed a booth. So all of you have been visited there. So once again, I am thankful to all of you, all the participants, all those distinguished speakers who have come, like Mr. Muthu has traveled from Chennai, Vignesh, he also traveled from Chennai, people come from Delhi, Mr. Sharma coming from Bangalore. So it is going to give a message. There were people coming from Pune, coming from Sangli, Maharashtra. So yes, from different places. So hope this message of composite, like the composite fraternity, like Mr. Jagtap in the panel discussion of composite tomorrow, he has given us a challenge to the composite fraternity that yes, हमें composite fraternity की लाज रखनी है. Why not composite fraternity should also grow and take care of the composite industries. So with these words, I am अपने वाणी को विराम देता हूँ. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And so, with the last lecture of Mr. Krishnan, insightful on composites in hydrogen economy, we have reached to the end of today's session. We hope you found today's discussions and presentations valuable and thought-provoking. We sincerely thank all our distinguished speakers and experts for sharing their knowledge and expertise with us. Thank you all for being a part of this enriching event, and we wish you a pleasant evening ahead. But before we move on to the valedictory session, I request you all to please join for a tea, and then we'll be back within 10 to 15 minutes. So I request you all to please join for a tea, and then we'll start for a valedictory session. Thank you once again.